Hi, it's Jess. Today we're going to take a look at something that is fashionable in the kitchen, so stay tuned. So today we're actually going to look at the Finex cast iron pot. It is hands down one of the most stylish, most beautiful pans, pots, cooking items that I have and own. And with the holidays coming up, I just think it's such an amazing gift. So I wanted to at least show it to you guys and kind of give you some ideas. I know that I don't do a lot of cooking, but if you're edgy and you like style and all of that, then why wouldn't you like a stylish pot? And it's so different. It's so different. So a little bit about the company. Actually, let me show you the pot because you're probably like, I don't care. What does this pot look like? So this is it. It's huge, it's heavy, but it is the most unique dome pot I have ever seen. It is so gorgeous and it looks so beautiful when you're cooking food. And I know when you cook food, it's not all about that. It's just a really, really unique pot to have. So Finex, it is a brand out of Portland, Oregon. They do cast iron and it's pre-seasoned cast iron. So that's really, really nice. You do still have to season it after you after you cook, but it does come pre-seasoned. So it's a little bit easier than some normal cast irons that you have to go through a seasoning process. They do skillets, grill pans, griddles, Dutch ovens, and I think that's it. Yes, that is all of them. The design is an original, unique design. So I'm gonna show you the inside of mine. And I've used mine a good bit so you can see like kind of where I've got it's changed colors. It actually comes like a really, I don't know, like a light brown color. I'll try to get some pictures, but mine has darkened after being used. So it comes in this shape, which is really, really cool. And the corners of it, it is unique and it gives like this octagon type look, but it's actually for pouring. So that when you are holding it and you want to pour, you can pour from any of these angles to make it easy. So that's what that design is for. The handle. It is a speed cooling handle, and I have to admit, I haven't had any issues when I've like tried to move my pan when the actual cast iron is hot. However, if I put it in the oven and I try to pull it out, I do feel the heat from the handle. I use like a glove. So about the lid, like a lot of these pots you can get with or without the lid. I went ahead and got it with the lid because I'd rather have the lid and not use it than need the lid and not have it. It does have these little rings on the inside, and that is so that it will drip and keep moisture in your food. Very unique design, obviously very well thought out. The colors are beautiful, looks amazing. All right, so for the use and the care, it does come pre-seasoned. It's like this goldy brown color. The first time you use it, they do recommend that you cook something kind of fatty or make sure you use a little extra oil. They actually recommend bacon, and they do suggest for the first couple times to stay away from acidic food. So I didn't read that the first time I used mine, and I thought, how cute would it be to cook a peach cobbler in here? Well, peaches apparently are acidic, and the iron actually cooked and into the peach cobbler. It tasted like a bit like an iron bar. It was so gross. I had to throw the whole thing out because I didn't read that. So just make sure first couple times you're not cooking a lot of acidic items in this thing. So you're gonna clean it with water, and I just have like a metal scraper that I use on it. I don't use soap. I saw some people do, some people don't. I guess it depends on how you want to do your cast iron. One thing with cast iron is to make sure you dry it. I saw on one of the videos that a dry cast iron never rusts. I have had cast iron rust in previous years because I didn't know how to take care of it, and this one I was like, I'm gonna know how to take care of it because it's kind of expensive. You're gonna want to make sure that you wash it and you dry it really, really well. So let's talk about the cost of these. I actually have two of these. This is the 12-inch skillet with the lid. I also have the 14-inch skillet with the lid. I do want to note that the inches are based on the top, and it kind of goes out a little bit so you can see the angle there. So the cooking surface isn't quite as big as, I guess, 12 inches. Now the cost. So the 12-inch skillet with the lid is $300, and the 14-inch with the lid is $370. You can get them without the lid, and then you can sometimes find them, like from my understanding, they don't really go on sale very much, but you can find them at other places. Like I think I got my 12-inch from Dillards on a pretty good deal. And then I've seen them, I think I saw the 8-inch with the lid at Sam's Club, and then there's some other places. Or you can just get it directly from Finex, which is where I've got my 14-inch. Now the skillets come in 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch, and 14-inch. So lots of options based on what you want to use it for. For the grill pans, and that's the one that leaves like the grill marks on it, that they have a 10, 12, and 15 inch. Then they have a griddle pan, and that is one size is 18 inches, $300. That is the next thing I want. I love my griddle that I have, and I love a cast iron one that's a little bit healthier than the non-stick. And then they have Dutch ovens, which are beautiful. They are so pretty. I have plenty because I use the Le Creuset ones, or Le Creuset, or however you say it, but they have beautiful cast iron Dutch ovens, and it comes in 3-quart, 5-quart, 7-quart. I do want to note with you guys that you can, if you just love cast iron and you love these and you want the whole set, you can buy different size sets. The sets are really neat to look into if you're interested in buying more than one at one time. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you like this. It was a little bit different than what I usually do. I know that I usually do fashion and luxury and all that stuff, but I love this pan so much, and I just wanted to let you guys know about it, especially with the holidays coming up. So I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, thanks, bye.